Welcome to this highlights recap of the 2017 World Games at Wroclaw. The women's slalom event was the first medal to be decided at these games, and it was Germany's Gina Kruger who came out victorious. It certainly wasn't an easy path to the top for her, as she was in 6th place out of the elimination round that was plagued by atrocious, barely skiable conditions. As a result, she skied second off the dock in the final and set a pace that no one could match to claim a well-deserved gold medal, with 2 at 11.25 meters, ahead of France's Clémentine Lucine and Belgium's Kate Adriaanson, who claimed the silver and bronze medals respectively. By contrast, the winner of the men's slalom event was less clear-cut. It was decided via a runoff after 2 of the top skiers from the opening round tied in the final. Czech Republic's Adam Sadelmayer prevailed here to win the gold medal with a clear pass at 11.25 meters, which superseded the 4 at 11.25 meter score that Canada's Stephen Neveu threw down. Both skiers initially tied with 2 at 10.75 meters, which was enough to keep Italy's Thomas de Gasperi in the bronze medal position with his score of 1 on that same line length. The next set of medals to be decided would come from the tricks event, which presented more than its fair share of challenges for the skiers involved. So much so that, in the elimination round, an additional boat was used to smooth out the water ahead of the Bosch towboat pulling the athletes. Natalia Berdnikova from Belarus took advantage of the smoother conditions in the final to take the gold medal. Her runs contained a slew of well-executed toe tricks and a high-tempo hand run to see her through to the top rung of the ladder, ahead of France's Clémentine Lucine, who claimed her second medal of this tournament, and Germany's Janina Bonnemann, who capped her return to major tournament action this season with a bronze medal here in Wroclaw. The Stara Odra River continued to deliver some shock performances as the men's trick final loomed large. 2 of the main contenders for the title were eliminated early on in the tournament, and the final saw early, uncharacteristic falls from at least a couple of the favourites that remained in the hunt. Belgium's Olivier Fortomp was first off the dock in the final and posted 9,520 points to lead with a good portion of this round. France's Pierre Ballon significantly improved upon his opening round to post 10,220 points to assume the lead until Australia's Josh Bryant stepped up to the challenge. Employing a strategy that involves staying clear of the portion of the wake that brought down others early on, he looked dialed in and completely in control on his way to a well-deserved win here. Flips and spins in all kinds of directions provided a great spectacle for the appreciative Polish crowd on hand to watch the action. The women's jump event provided the penultimate action for the water ski event, and the final women's medals would have a somewhat familiar ring among the recipients. Natalia Berdnikova flew the furthest in the elimination round, and that situation didn't change in the final. The 48.8 meter jump she posted was significantly lower than her best, but it was enough to at least keep her at arm's length away from silver medalist Marie Vypranietseva of Greece with 48.2 meters and bronze medalist Jutta Menestrina from Finland with 47.7 meters. In addition, the double gold medal performance from the Belarusian earned her the World Games Athlete of the Day award for the 8th day of this fortnight-long multi-sports event. The men's jump event provided the final action for the water ski events on the Stara Odra in Wrocław, and there were no shortage of surprises. A 62.8 meter flight from Chile's Rodrigo Miranda set the bar early on, with Belarus's Alexandra Sayu's 62.4 meter leap the closest to challenging that lead. Coming through in the clutch for the final gold medal on offer in this tournament was Germany's Bojan Schipner, who displayed all of his characteristic strength to land a 64.6 meter bomb, or 224 feet.
I think it's one of my best, most exciting medals I had, because like you said, I waited for the last jump and I put everything together and it worked out, and I'm super happy with that.
The next World Games will be contested 4 years from now in Birmingham, Alabama in the United States. For the Water Ski Broadcasting Company, I'm Tony Lightfoot reporting on the 2017 World Games in Wrocław, Poland.